Hello everyone. Yeah, I got rid of the R6. I got rid of the R6 after 11 months. I get tired of my bikes about every year. Even though I'm super happy with them at first, I start noticing things that I don't like about my bike, and they really irritate me. So I always end up getting something newer, something that fits me more. Uh, so I got this. This is the Yamaha fz09. I already did a few modifications on it. I took off the mirrors there and there. I put a cell phone mount with my plug-in so I could charge my Samsung cell phone. I do not have the Samsung 7, so it's not gonna blow up on me, so I don't have to worry about that. My CRG mirror, which I carried over from my R6, I just, instead of putting it at the bar end, I just attached it to the bar. Didn't get a tank protector because I don't think I'm gonna go with a tank protector. I got the Akropovic exhaust, full system. I did a LED, those two light swaps. I changed the turn signals. I'm waiting for my fender eliminator kit, so it'll be nice and flush. I'm getting rid of the light, so that way it's nice and clean looking. Other than that, if you're going to talk about the bike is a way different bike from the R6. You're not looking at the same type of bike here. This is definitely not a beginner's bike, as was the R6. I recommended that this was a beginner's bike, which I was wrong about that, because this is not. The throttle is extremely snatchy on this bike, and is very unforgiving because it doesn't have features like a slipper clutch or ABS. I know the R6 doesn't have ABS. Neither does this, but this, for some reason, it feels heavier than the R6. It feels definitely like a dirt bike. It feels a lot like the Hyper Motard. I used to own one of those as well. Except for this is a lot lighter and a lot snatchier. The throttle is the engine was very responsive, like more responsive than my Hayabusa, I would say. Could I say it's faster than my Hayabusa? No. Could I say it's faster than my R1? No. The only reason is because the front end won't stay down. It just keeps wanting to go up, and I even ride with my foot on the rear brake, and it just doesn't want to hold down. This is a good bike. If you're an experienced rider, you're gonna say the same thing. I would say the suspension is extremely soft. I went around corners, and the rear end, just like I complained about the R6 when I first got it. Maybe it needs tuning from Dave Moss. I'm gonna need to go spend a track day with this bike, and maybe he could tune the rear suspension and the front suspension for me. But right now, the suspension is very bouncy. It's really nice when you're going around town, and you could absorb all the bumps and stuff, but the suspension is too soft for my taste. Maybe for other people they would disagree, but for me it's a little soft. But other than that, it's a great bike. I like it. I could recommend it. It's a lot funner than most bikes. It's funner than my R6 in every way. I mean, that's a little bold statement, but it's just different. It's a different type of fun that this bike allows you to have versus what the R6 allows you to have. The R6, you can have a lot of fun, but I noticed the most fun I had with the R6 was at the track. This, immediately I got on it and I'm having fun on the street. I like it a lot. But let's see how long I keep it. Time will tell. Thanks, guys.